Hi guys, welcome to this video. My name is Paul Ogunkoya, and in this video I'll be sharing with you how I invest in Nigerian stocks as a person living in the diaspora. For a long time, I've had the desire to invest back home in Nigeria, and recently I've been putting the pieces together, and I wanted to share the knowledge with others who may be interested in doing the same. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and like this video. This will help to push the videos to other people who have a similar desire and goal. Okay, with that said, let's get into it. In order to get started, you will need a fintech app to buy your stocks and invest in financial products. You will need a Nigerian bank account. You will need your BVN, which is your bank verification number. You will need a Nigerian phone number. You will need an email address. You will need a Nigerian utility bill or a bank statement. You will also need some kind of identification document, which could be your passport, your driver's license. It could be your NIN if you have a Nigerian identity number, the NIN card. And if you don't have a BVN or NIN, there are places, well, in Canada anyway, where I live, there are agents that offer that service. So you can actually do that right from here in Canada. So if you don't have those already, you can do some research around who may offer it in the country where you live. And once you have all those documents ready, you're pretty much good to go. So what do you need to do? Well, you will need to, first of all, like I said, download a fintech app. My app of choice is Bamboo. There are many other options. I've tried Optimus by AfriInvest. I've tried iInvest, which I still use, but I use that mainly for treasury bills. And I also use Bamboo. And my preferred platform is Bamboo. It's the one that I found most user friendly, especially for investors who are living outside of Nigeria. But I urge you to do your own research and find the one that best suits your particular needs. At the point of recording this video, Optimus doesn't offer the option to buy Nigerian stocks, and this video is about how to buy Nigerian stocks. But they do offer other financial packages or instruments of investing or savings that you may want to explore if that's what's more appealing to you. If you're looking for more like fixed return type investments that are low risk, then Optimus is a good option for that. But if you're looking to buy Nigerian stocks, equities, securities, bonds, and so on and so forth, then you want to check out iInvest and Bamboo most definitely. So if you do decide to go with Bamboo, kindly use my referral link, which will be in the video description. And for demonstration purposes, for the rest of this video, like I said, I will be using Bamboo. So let's get into it. Oh yeah, now let's go. Why do I like Bamboo? Like I said before, it's easy to use, it's straightforward to register, especially for people that live outside of Nigeria. I find that their customer support is pretty good as well. And they're very good at communicating. When your account is confirmed, if there are issues, things that you need to update that you didn't do correctly, they're quite good at communicating and letting you know what you need to do to move along with the process, which I haven't found as well. How do I say this? Some of the other apps I've used, let's just say, haven't been as good from the customer service perspective side of things. That's one of the other reasons why I prefer Bamboo. Bamboo also allows you to invest in US stocks like Apple, Tesla, Microsoft, Nvidia. I believe you can also do ETFs on Bamboo as well. You can also buy Nigerian stocks like your MTNs, Airtel, Dangote Cement, Dangote Sugar, Zenith Bank, Sterling Bank, and all these other fine companies that we have back home. You can, be a shareholder in them through the Bamboo app. Bamboo also offers fixed returns of up to 7% per annum if you do fixed deposits or fixed savings or fixed return. I believe the package is called fixed returns on the app, and if you do that, you can get a return of up to 7% on the US dollar that you deposit. You can even convert. You don't even necessarily have to deposit US dollars. You can deposit Nigerian naira, convert it to US dollars, and then save it in this fixed return instrument to earn up to 7% per annum, which isn't bad. You can save in Naira and earn up to 18% per annum. You can buy things like treasury bills, which is you basically lending to the Niger government for a predetermined period of time, like a year, 90 days, 30 days, depending on the duration you want. But the longer you invest or you lend them the money, the better the returns will be. So you can do treasury bills on there as well. And they also mention on the website or on the app that federal government of Nigeria bonds will also be coming in the future, which I'm looking forward to that as well. So these are some of the reasons that I like Bamboo. It pretty much does everything that I need to do, with the exception of bonds right now, but that's coming in the future. So I'm cool with that. So again, if you want to check out Bamboo, my link will be in the video description. So make sure you use that if you're going to be downloading the app and trialing it. Help a brother out. Okay, so to get the app, to get the Bamboo app, you can get it from Google Play Store or App Store, depending on which operating system you're using on your phone. So if you have an iPhone, you're going to need the App Store, obviously. And if you're using an Android device, then you would need the Play Store. And you search for Bamboo on the App Store or Play Store, and the logo looks something like this. It's this green leaf. And basically, when you find it, you click on Get to download it, install it on your device, and then you're good to go. Once it's installed and you open, you'll come up to this page. If you already have an account, which I'm assuming you don't, because if you did, why would you be watching this video? But if you do already have an account, you can sign in. But if you don't already have an account, which will be the case for most people watching, you would click on Start Building Wealth. And then that will take you to the registration page. Now, it tells you to select your country of citizenship, which I selected Nigeria because I'm a Niger citizen, even though I'm a dual citizen of another country, which I won't mention. But I am a Nigerian citizen by birth, so I selected Nigeria. I do also hold a Nigerian passport, so I believe I qualify to select Nigeria. And I would recommend you do the same, just to make things a bit easier. The less complexity you add to your registration, I think the better. So I selected Nigeria. And then in the personal details, you'd fill in your first name, your last name, your gender, your date of birth. Then it also asks for your phone number, email address, and then you have to set a password. Now here, I believe, if I recollect correctly, I did use my Canadian number. So you can change the country code by clicking on this button, this drop down here. And the reason I did that is because I believe, don't hold me to this, but I strongly believe that I had to do a verification on my phone. So after I completed the registration and I submitted, they sent a verification code to my phone, I believe, which I needed to enter to complete my registration. So play it safe and make sure you use a phone number that if they are to send a verification code to, you'll be able to receive to complete the registration, because you don't want that to be a hindrance to you being able to register. So at this stage, I would say if you have a Nigerian number that you're using abroad, that's fine. I guess you can use that. I guess that's even better. But if you don't, then make sure you use the number, your cell phone number, wherever you are, to complete this process. Here you can also put my referral code, and I'll show you that in the next step. You can add the referral code of the person that referred you to the app, which would be me if you're hearing about it from me for the first time. Then, again, the referral code is Paul267795, or you can just use the description, the link in the video description. It will be there, and you can use that to register directly. And once you've completed all the registration details, just click on I acknowledge that I have read and agreed to Bamboo's agreements. Make sure you read the agreements, right? Not really, but yeah. Actually, no. Yes, really. Read the agreement, okay? And then you click on continue. And I believe at the point of clicking continue, you will be sent a verification code to your phone, like I mentioned. And once you confirm the registration code that was sent to your phone, you'll be good to go. Now, once you've completed the registration, the next thing you will need to do is complete your KYC. I'm just going to take a quick sip of a drink, by the way. And while I do that, this is a great time for you to subscribe to the channel and like the video if you haven't done so already. And also leave me a comment if you're getting value from this video so far, if it's being helpful. So KYC basically stands for Know Your Customer, and this is something that financial institutions need to do when they're onboarding new customers. They need to know who you are so that you're not like a gangster abroad trying to launder money or some kind of fraudster trying to launder money. They basically need to know who you are. So that's what KYC is for. And there a few steps to completing your KYC. You would need to verify your identity. So they're going to ask you for your BVN. Once you've completed registration and you get into the app itself, one of the first things it's going to ask you to do is to provide your BVN, which is your bank verification number. I also believe they're going to ask for your NIN, which is the Nigerian identity number, I believe, is what the acronym NIN stands for, which fortunately for me, I have both. The last time I went to Nigeria, I was able to do both of these, so I have them with me. And then it also needs an ID document, such as a driving license. You can even use your NIN card. That's what I used, because you have to upload this document. You can use, but if you don't have an NIN, well, you're going to need an NIN because, I had to do banking or anything in Nigeria. I believe you need both BVN and NIN. So if you don't have either of these, like I said, there are agents in your most likely there are agents in your country that can assist you in getting your BVN and NIN. You may just need to do some research. I know definitely here in Canada, there are agents that help you do this, because my wife had to do her BVN and NIN about 2 months ago, and we were able to find somebody locally to help us do it. So I'm pretty sure that wherever you are, maybe you're in the UK, in the US, whichever part of the world, they're most likely agents in your part of the world as well that can help you out with that. And then again, you can, like I said, you can use your passport or your driver's license or your NIN card, because that also has your picture and some of your details on the card, like mine does. So you can use that because you have to upload some of these. And then, because you won't be able to trade until you're verified, okay? So you will have limited access to the app until your verification is complete. Now, you will also need to provide your bank details of your Nigerian account. Again, if you don't already have a Nigerian account, then this might be a bit of an issue. I'm assuming that you do. Fortunately, again, for me, I opened an account last time I was in Nigeria with Zenith Bank. So I was able to use my Zenith Bank account, provide those details. It will basically ask you for the financial institution, in my case, Zenith Bank, and then it'll ask you for your account number. Once you put your account number in, it automatically populates your name because you're already in the system. I guess that's what the BVN is for. But yeah, the systems are linked, so that's really great. And then it'll ask you to complete your investment profile, and this is just basically trying to get an idea of what's your level of experience with investing in stocks and securities and equities. So you can be a beginner, intermediate, advanced. I would consider myself intermediate because I've been investing for a few years. I know quite a bit about investing, but I don't know everything. But I'm pretty competent when it comes to like financial jargon and investing jargon. So yeah, but depending on where you are, you would just fill out the investment profile accordingly. I believe they also ask for things like if you're working, if you're employed, what your profession is, your career, how much you earn monthly, and so on and so forth. So you can complete that. The affiliation question, I believe, is just to find out if you're affiliated with like financial institution, if you're like a registered I don't know, trader, or if you work for like an investment bank, or you're an insider within the Nigerian financial system. I'm not sure you're allowed to use the app if you have such an affiliation. So for me, it wasn't an issue because I'm not. I'm assuming that you're probably not either. So you would need to sort of complete that affiliation confirmation as well. And then once you've completed all that, your NGX brokerage account will be created. until you've completed the KYC, unfortunately, you won't be able to trade because that KYC, once completed, is what's going to give you access to the NGX brokerage account. At that point, once you're verified, it's at that point that they confirm your account. Then you'll get your account number. You'll be given your CSCS number, your CHN number, and you'll be able to view all these, like all your account details, within the profile section of the app. Once everything is verified, so it's important that you complete the KYC properly, because if you don't and it creates complications, then your brokerage account won't be created. And without that, you won't be able to buy the stocks. And the whole purpose of this video is to help you to be able to buy Nigerian stocks and invest in Nigeria. So to the best of your ability, try and complete the KYC properly. Just to note, keep in mind, it can take a day or two for your verification to be complete. So be patient. I think I had to wait 2 to 3 days. Even after I think my verification was completed within a couple of days, but then I still had to wait like a day or two for my CSCS number, my CHN number to be issued. And until I got those two numbers, I wasn't able to buy any Nigerian stocks. I think I was able to buy US stocks, but I wasn't able to buy Nigerian stocks until I got my CSCS and my CHN. So all in all, just give or take, just say about a week. It's less than a week, but just give or take about a week, and you should be up and running, good to go, if you've completed everything correctly. Again, smash the like button if you're getting value from this video so far. And once you're all verified and your brokerage account is up and running, your KYC is completed, you've provided your bank details, you'll be then able to fund your wallet. You'll be able to fund your wallet. You'll be given an account number within the Bamboo app that you can send money to. So I did a transfer from my Zenith Bank to my Bamboo account. But I've also found that I can send money directly from the UK. I mean, not the UK. I used to live in the UK. Sometimes I forget that I'm no longer living in the UK. From Canada to Nigeria. So I use an app called Remitly. And when I want to send money to people back home, I normally use Remitly to send money directly to their bank accounts, or even to fund my own bank account back home. And I found that I can also use Remitly to deposit into my Bamboo wallet. So if you are looking for an app to use to send money back home to any bank account back in Nigeria, you can use Remitly. The link for Remitly will also be in the description of this video. My referral link for Remitly will be in the description of this video. So if you need an app to help you transfer money from your UK account, or from your Canadian bank account, or from your US bank account, or whichever bank account in whatever part of the world you're in, you can use Remitly. And once you've funded your wallet, you're ready to start investing and buying those Nigerian stocks. I'm not going to show you how to buy the Nigerian stocks in this video, because I believe this video is long enough already, but I will be creating another video that will walk you through the process of buying Nigerian stocks, US stocks, treasury bills, and so on and so forth. So if you would like to see a video like that, when it comes out, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Again, make sure you like this video. If you've gained value, share it with other people that you know want to invest in Nigeria, or would like to start investing in Nigerian stocks but are not too sure how to get started. Please share this video with them. And also make sure you give me a comment in the comment section to let me know, if you've gained value. If you have any questions, anything you want to clarify, you can ask me in the comment section. And if it's just to say great job or you suck, hopefully you won't tell me I suck. But yeah, if you just want to reach out to me, you can do so through the comment section. I'll look forward to reading them. So yeah, once again, I'm Paul Ogunkoya. I'm a bit of a investment buff, an investment geek. I love all things investing. I've been investing in for about 20 years. I started when I was in my mid-20s, and it's a journey that I've continued throughout into now my 40s. I'm really passionate about investing and just learning about finance, financial literacy, because in this world without money, it's difficult, man. money is not everything, but it's a lot of things. So, learning about investing is my passion. And I just want to share my knowledge and what I know with others, especially with this, you know, with us that are in the diaspora who are looking for ways to build wealth back home. I know a lot of us, we have the goal of one day going back, and you want to create something that, that's producing for you back home, that's creating passive income for you back home. So that even if you're just going on holiday or vacation back home, or you need to send money to people, you don't always have to give it from what you're working to earn here. You already have assets and things that are producing money for you back home, that you can use. Anyway, enough of the chitty chatter. If you've enjoyed the video, again, smash the thumbs up. I will see you in the next video. God bless and thank you for watching. Peace.